Hello everybody and welcome back to Gleaner Heights, where today I think we're going to be doing... Oh, clearly some harvesting here. Clearly some harvesting. Lots of tomatoes and things ripe at the moment. Very nice. So get some money in. Wow, we have 17,000 monies. We have almost enough to do the pier. I'm actually very tempted by that. I reckon this harvest might be enough to do it. And then we can have some awesome explorations. I'm also going to spend a bit of time... Come here, come here. I'm going to spend a little bit of time in the mines today. And the reason I'm going to spend a little bit of time in the mines is because we need sulfur. So that we can keep Avak's battery going. But also we might find cool stuff like gold and emeralds and things like that. And I should try and ship one of everything just to find out how much it all goes for. All of these are so out of whack with each other, aren't they? It's crazy. Just because Avak couldn't quite manage to water everything. But the autumn crop is going to be so much better. It's going to be so much more organised. Because I've been able to clean out so much of the farmland now. One thing I want to try and do is get a gold sickle by the autumn. I don't know if I'll be able to do that actually. Might have to just keep these. I might try and plan as much as I can around these little weeds that are all across my farm. It might not be too bad actually. I reckon I probably won't need to go that far across when I redo everything. I might want to go a bit further down possibly, and it does start to get a lot of weeds around here at that point. So I might have to just be a bit more careful about how I plan things, but I think I could maybe do without the golden sickle because there's more important and useful things that I want to do first. Okay, cool. You go, little Avak. Look at you go. So that's everything harvested now, and we got quite a lot of stuff. Loads of raspberries. Doing really well for raspberries actually. It's tempting to use these to eat in the mines, but I don't know. When there's no real time limit on things, it's kind of like tempting just to sell them, isn't it? You can't eat corn anyway. I think you can make corn into chicken feed if you have the right recipe, but I don't think I have that one yet. But yeah, basically it's going to be in this order. Finding things for Avak's battery. Then it's going to be fishing for boots for Linus, because as I say, I'm pretty sure that Linus? That's Stardew Valley. Tobias. They are very similar characters. They basically play the same role. But yeah, Tobias's information is going to be very useful to some of the story parts of the game apparently. So it's something that's you know, sort of good to keep a good rapport with him. But anyway, I'm going to not upgrade my sickle. I've decided I'm going to save up for the pier. And I should have that in a couple of days, I reckon. So let's not head to the mines. Let's put all these night flowers away because I have an inventory full of night flowers. And as much as it might be nice to give that away as a present, if I see people on the way to the mines, I really probably should sell some of these night flowers. I actually have way too many. I'm going to sell the rest. The fact I have too many probably actually means that I don't have, haven't given them to enough people. Okay, let's go into the mines with my nice, check I got my nice gold hammer with me. Yes, I do. And we're going to go down to level 20 this time because that's where we find all the sulfur and stuff, which is what I want. Hello, Mr. Agent Man. I'm on my way to the general store. An interesting dynamic, that of the father and the daughter. The daughter strives for a vote of confidence from her father, and the father is secretly more proud than he'll ever admit. Well, that was some new dialogue. Wow. I think the dev was working on some filler dialogue, which is pretty cool. Oh, sorry about this giant mouse in the middle of the screen there. Let's just put that down there where no one can see it. You can kind of see it a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't bug you too much. Can I get rid of it even more than that? No, that's as much as I can get rid of it. It's 1 pixel big, so you'll be okay, I think. Unless you have some major OCD. Ooh. Nice. Stay out of the way of that spider. Right, so I need to change to my... I want my hammer, really, when I'm in here. Could do a little bit of stuff with my axe, maybe, if I want to. We'll see. Whoa. Just gotta dodge these attacks from this spider. Ow. Or not. You know, we could always just not. Die, spider. Okay, so he did a bit of damage to me, but, you know, not too bad. That was rubbish. Pink slimes suck. They have a really bad attack. But actually, they don't take too much to kill either, so that's not too bad. So do I want to mine here? Yeah, I do actually. It seems to have lots of mushrooms, and if that's an indication of getting lots of stuff, then some people say it is. Oh, I'm supposed to not be doing that, aren't I? Takes less stamina to do individual hits. Not found anything yet. Wow. Just make sure. Yay, some what I think is probably silver there. Copper. Green thing. Probably an emerald or something. Gold. Very nice. Iron. Something that looks like the way down over there, actually. Need to check these walls, make sure there's nothing on the ground. Don't think there is. Thinking, do I want to go down? I'm going to carry on mining for a bit. Actually, if I go down, up and down and things, there's a chance that I will find more herbs. And I'm going to need them. I'm going to need them quite badly if I'm going to be able to mine very much around here. Ow. Why do we have to have so many owie spiders around here? There's the way down straight away there, but I'm more kind of looking for herbs, honestly. Although some people are saying that like level 1 and 2 are way better for finding herbs. And to be honest, my general experience with the game seems to pretty much agree with that. Let's just see if we can run away a little bit so that we're not getting hit by that spider all the time. Nice. Oh yes, sulfur. That's the one last little thing I needed for Avac's battery. Now what I also need, if I can, is silicon. Lithium, copper. Yes. Oh no, that's the end wall. I don't want that. But to be honest, at the moment, I'm getting all the ores I need just from being down here. It's awesome. Yay, silicon! Yay, emeraldy thing! Eat this thing. I know that I can get out because I know where the ladder is in here, so it's right over there, so I can just carry on until I'm done. And then maybe what I can do quickly is pop up to the top, go up the long ladder, go down to like level 1 and see how many herbs I can find. That's 2 already. Oh, this is fabulous. This is good. I'm getting the hang of this whole, like, farming malarkey in the mines. Go up before that worm gets me. So yeah, I'm basically working on the belief that level 1 and 2 have better herbs than the lower levels. There's 2 herbs worth of stuff is enough to do a little bit more, definitely. There's another 2, yay! And then just go back down the long ladder and be like, yay! I'm all the way at level 20 already, fantastic! That's 4 herbs we found already, so that's so much better than we were finding anywhere else. No, none there, we're in a little tiny cave there. Around here, anything? No. Okay, we'll try a couple more times. No. Once more. There's flies everywhere. Okay, well we'll stick with the 4 herbs we've got. We're just going to do as much mining as we can with those. That's half our stamina back already. That's decent. Oh, nice. 2 down here as well. Fantastic. Okay, this looks like a really good place for mining too, actually. So I'm going to eat those 2. Great, we're almost back to full stamina now. And at the moment, it's a case of just, literally just mining for whatever I find. Trying to use as little stamina as possible. Get as much stuff as I can. Oh, more silicon and lithium. Fantastic. Avac will have batteries for days. I swear I've been getting better stuff since I've had the gold hammer. I wonder if it increases the likelihood of you getting good stuff. Wonder. And my luck seems to be drawing thin down here. Okay, copper. I'll take you. It's fine. I still have some things I need to upgrade to copper. A piece of stone. Woohoo! Ooh, stone and silicon. Definitely finding silicon here, so this is a good place to find it. Although that whole mining trip so far, I've only found 2 pieces. Saltpeter. Don't find that all the time. More copper. I've not been very lucky with my walls breaking so far, have I? Oh, that was a good one. Copper. want to be as surrounded by walls as I can because that makes the most of my mine cleave ability. So sometimes you get another... Get more than one wall opening up when you mine, which gives them a larger percentage chance of you finding something. Although sometimes I don't find things. It just depends on how lucky I am at the time. That's some more silicon. I think that's the edge of the mine there. And some gold. And I think that's going to be the end of my little mining trip there. We did well. We did really well. This ladder is very long. Okay. So now we've got the whole day to do whatever we want. That's not what I wanted to do. So we found, while we were in the mines, 4 pieces of silicon, 2 pieces of lithium. That's enough for 2 batteries. A piece of sulfur, which will help us to get that into... oh, malachite. Alright. Okay, so it wasn't emerald, it was malachite. Has some silver, a couple of pieces of gold, some silicon. So we've got enough for 2 batteries and a power cell. I do need to try and find more of this sulfur as much as possible. I'll probably go into the mines most days now. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day like just mooching around, talking to people. So let's mooch around and talk to Mr. Dude over here, Joshua. Venison burgers, oh, that's making me super hungry. I think that Avak and I might be going out for some dinner later. And then I am planning on doing a stream of Farm Manager 2018. By the time you see this, it'll probably be done. But I'll possibly, if I can get it recorded, I'll possibly put the videos up on the channel as well, which would be pretty good. So Emily says, I love dancing. Money laundering, of course, I meant charity. Yes, I see. Charity is a very good way of avoiding paying taxes, though. Although knowing Joshua, he's probably set up his own charity, the Charity of Joshua, for doing Joshua things. And he probably gives all the money to that charity, and then it's just his money anyway, and he just doesn't pay tax on it. So that's the sort of sneaky thing that people can do with taxes. Set up their own phony charities. Hi Fiona, how are you doing today? Look at all this rushing water, it's beautiful. Unless you need the toilet. Luckily I don't anymore. I was doing a recording of Staxel before I did this one, and hi Tobias, how you doing? Why is it so hot around here? I remember when I was younger it was cooler. He's like, summer? Since when? Since when has it been summer? Hello, Mr. Mayor. I haven't spoken to you in ages either. Hello, it's good to see you. Okay. That was very enlightening. I still didn't... I keep doing this every time, and I will do this. I will get some... Well, you know what? We could try and give... Okay, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to grab this battery... I'm going to grab this battery and I am going to go and make it into a power cell. And then as long as Avak is under 40%, I will give him the power cell. If he is over 40%, I will not. I believe the power cell gives you 60%. I don't know if I'll need anything. I've forgotten what else you need. It's silver. So we'll just grab some more silver. Silver, gold, copper, iron. Is that some iron maybe? I don't know. Can't remember. Let's go and check. The worst thing that can happen is I need to run back to the house. Okay, workshop. Power cell. Sulfur, silver, and a battery. Lovely. Power cell for me. Okay, so what do we need for the mayo maker? Because I could really do with making these eggs into mayonnaise and making a bit more money off them. So we need 4 silicon, which we have, 6 silver, which we have, iron and copper. actually tempted to go for it. So I get a bunch of iron, copper, and silver. And we'll make it. Once it's made, you know? Well, that's my chickens. I'll be back for you, chickens. Don't you worry. I have not forgotten about you. So item storage, and I want as much... Oh, did I not have enough silver? I don't think I've got enough silver for it. Okay, well, it's all going away then. Keeping all the silver, all the copper, all the iron. I might sell the malachite, or maybe even sell some gold, actually. I don't have much gold, though. Maybe when I've got a bit more of an excess of things, I'll sell more of it. So I have to remember that I'm onto the second page now. I'll have to remember to go and double check on Avak later and make sure he's got enough power. Because we've got power cells, we've got ingredients for batteries, all sorts. But I'm going to need to go mining again tomorrow. Or just fishing. But I would like to get enough... It was 6 pieces of silver, wasn't it? Oh, that's not the workshop, that's the barn. This is the workshop. So let me just double check this. So it was 6 pieces of silver, I'm sure it was. But I do want to make sure. Yes, I need... If I can get 2 pieces of silver, I will have the mayo maker, which will be amazing. Just need to do a little bit more. A little bit more mining, and we'll be good. Okay, chickens. Time to look after you guys then. So... Let my chicken feed. People are saying that I'm still missing a chicken or something. Not really sure about that. I'm also now too late again to sell Jessica. Do you know what? None of these... I didn't make any of the chickens love me. We need to do this to get giant big eggs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. So yeah, we are still missing a chicken somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, is one of them inexplicably not getting... because I won't be picking up the missing one. So we'll soon see. Jessica and Jessica. And Bubbles. So it's got to be one of those 3. I think Bubbles was quite an early on chicken. So we might need to sell and remake Bubbles. And sell one of the Jessicas. And then we'll hatch another Bubbles. And then we'll hatch another someone else. So someone else from my... Do we have an Ixius yet? We've got an Ixius, a Trist, Zangiri, Cthulhu, Chris. Bubbles. Yeah, I'll have a look at someone from one of my naming tiers on Patreon and they will get a chicken name. I'm gonna say then we'll be looking at cow names. As long as none of you mind being a cow. I think we've maybe already... Have we already named Buttercup? I don't think we have. So anyway, because I really, really, really want the pier tomorrow, I am going to sell my eggs today. And then I'm going to pass some time, I think. Like I say, I still don't know what people like, and... Well, I could take some night flowers around for people like Ken, I suppose. I could do that. See who's about in the town square, all that sort of thing. Do you know what? I'm going to take the doctor a herb as well. Let's do that. Because people keep saying, like, giving me massive hints about the doctor. Like, oh, he's so old. He knows everything that goes on in the town and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to be on good terms with him. Hello, Mr. Agent Man. Oh, I can't talk to you properly. Oh. Some folks are complaining about the heat. How about carrying a 100-pound tree log in the middle of the day, eh? Well, I suppose. Why don't you talk to me? Come back here. My investigations are nearly fruitless. We've had this one. So again, just more hints to say, befriend everybody. Try and give them gifts that they like. In fact, I could try giving a healing herb to James as well. That's just a thanks. Okay. Let's try and give one to the doctor. You are a night flower lover, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're not. Okay. Never mind. That's nice, thanks. I don't know if that's nice, thanks is a good reply. So, doctor, apparently you like black herbs. I'm not used to such kind gestures, thank you. Could try and give him 2. I could do with getting that skill next time I level up, that the one where I can give 2 gifts a day and not have such a big drop off on them, because that second gift will only give me half points, but still useful. So Alice and Mai will give you some flowers as well. Why not? Yeah. I'll give one to the father as well. I never know whether he's just being polite, because that's a bit of a long-winded way to say thanks. So that maybe means he likes it a lot. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I never speak to them, do I? They could have all sorts of interesting things to say. How's business? Okay. Speak to me over the counter. I do not need anything. I was just coming to say hello. Oh, you know what? We didn't speak to Alice either. Well, that was... I'm glad I came back for that conversation. That was thrilling. My ears are buzzing from the waterfall, but the view is still worth it. Lovely. Let's see if we can go and see if Ken's around. Oh, hello. Lazarus. Don't actually have any metal on me at the moment. That's unfortunate. Be good to give metal to you. Actually, I found anything interesting in the mines? No. I ran out of flowers. Sorry, dude. No present today. Okay, I think I'm fed up of giving presents out now. So I'm going to do my usual night flower collection, and then that's going to be the end of the day. But yeah, we found loads of metals in the mine. It was really, really cool. We had a very good mining trip, and I am very happy with that. No, cancel. I'm not done with that yet. Let 3 hours pass. Let 3 hours more pass. Of course, nighttime now. Hey, Lee. Caught some good fish the other day. Summer is a pretty good month for fishing. Just find a spot with some shade. I'm going home, Lee. I like following people around randomly. I need to go to his house anyway. He's like, you following me? No. I would never follow anyone. Apparently I get something that will help me with following people around once I get past a certain part of the mines that Avak has already done. You guys might already know. It's locked. That sucks. Okay, so, oh, actually, where am I going? I want to go just to the south here and grab the one over here first. Head down to the church then. Grab the one by the church. That's 3. One by my house was 4. One by Tobias's house. I was going there thinking it's a shortcut and it really isn't. It's just a dead end. I continually do it as well. Because I just don't learn. Let's pop up here. So next episode is going to be quite exciting because I think we are finally going to unlock the pier. Well, actually, next episode, it might need to be next episode that we actually unlock it. And then they're probably going to have to spend like 3 days building it. And then it'll be an exciting episode where we get to check it all out. But I do need to keep doing these episodes, unfortunately, where I go in the mines a lot. It's just part of the game, unfortunately, where you do need to do a little bit of grinding to get anywhere with it. So we've got 4 night flowers so far. There'll be the one by my house and the one by the hotel, and then we're done. But yeah, just a very miney game, I guess. Because what happens eventually once you get past the automaton and get your crops automatically watered, really the only thing left to do is to look after your chickens and harvest crops. Well, even the automaton will even do that for you if you want, but do a little tiny bit with crops. It's generally just like harvesting the crops and looking after your animals. It's not a lot to do. So I think, you know, pretty soon I will do the pier first because it'll give me some new areas to explore. And goodness knows we need something new to explore in this. But then I might look at things like horses, cows, all that sort of thing. Let's see if Mr. Secret Agent Man is around. Oh, gee. See if he's in his room. Nah, it's locked. He must be asleep. Or out doing nefarious things. I don't know which. And that's my last night flower for the night. So let's head home. We'll be home by midnight. There's a few things that I do want to take in the way of levels. So I want treasure fishing. Can't say that word apparently. I want the out of hours sort of talking to people thing so I can get in places more at night, which means I can use my evening a little bit more usefully. I also want... Ooh, what else do I want? Possibly some of the herding ones and things like that, but then they're not so bad. I think I've got a lot of ones that I really, really want. But anyway, I think that is the end of the episode for today, with the end of the day. So as I say, we are going to collect... Oh, we had enough money today. What? So I need to... tomorrow I will go and grab it then. I didn't actually realise that I had done 2 days in this. Had I done 2 days? I must have done. Wow. That was insane. But anyway, whatever. We've got 24,000. So that is enough, actually, that by tomorrow, by the time we've got all of the money for tomorrow, we'll have enough to upgrade like my sickle or something and do the pier. Or get a cow and do the pier. Or possibly get a horse and do the pier. Whichever one I think is going to be the most interesting. But I'll decide that next time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Gleaner Heights, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.